Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. So a lefty out of the pen. Framber Valdez.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and here is Jackie Robinson. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-1.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mantle in the box now. Takes strike 1. Snap throw to first, and he dives back in time. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Caught in a rundown now.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Mays swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Robinson at third with 2 away.
2-2.
Pitch gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Misplay doesn't. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Go-ahead run on base. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Marcus Semien. And a swing and a miss. All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One error. Back here in Houston, now it's the power speed combo. Willie May back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Gausman. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. This place is rocking. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Up the middle, Seager. Gets him easily, ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one to first. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Mike Trout.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Steps on first for the out.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Judge at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, so the smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And good work. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Josh Gibson. Sonny Gray comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The line of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That one found hard the other way. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. And another ball. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Niekro.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. That's down and in.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Time call. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Ramirez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Josh Young. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Julio Rodriguez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swings through that one for strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tying run at the plate. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Staying in the game on defense, Jose Ramirez. Billy, the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Now at first base, number 27,
also entering the game, Bichette. He's the new third baseman. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Nathan Eovaldi. The line to kick the pitch. Outside low, ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Willie Mays will hit next. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Honus Wagner. And the slider just misses.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Eovaldi checks the runner. Wagner back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. There's a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One away, runners at first and third. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
The Groundbreakers trying to break this one open. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out towards left field. Ramirez going back. And that one is out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
One out, base is empty. Next to hit, Ernie Banks. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Gibson, the next to hit, takes outside. A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Lorenzen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Well struck, right field. Judge ranging back. Gone! He leaves the yard to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round. Now into the game, Duke Snyder. He'll be patrolling center field. Time lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Adolis Garcia.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
For me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well. You think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just...
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Warren Spahn.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Brent Rooker. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Spahn, a 6-foot lefty, 36 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Sliced hard but foul. The Groundbreakers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. One strike away. Lined into right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Fouled off left side. Seager stands at second with two gone. And he swings over the top there.
0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Man on second, two down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.